Morning, welcome back to Building with Bud, in the third part of our little series on teaching Big G to lay bricks. And in the past, what we've done before, the last two episodes, all we've done is give him some trial time. Not use the level, not use the tape, not use anything straight. So this time what we're hoping to do, because the man, he can't get on a building site, he's office bound, what we're going to do is we've rigged up this little jig here with some concrete posts, a couple of blocks. We've rigged up some profiles, and as you can see the other end, we've set that up to gauge. 75mm as would be in brickwork, and what we've got to try and do is lay 4 course of bricks. So what I'll do is I'll demonstrate 4 course of bricks, then we'll get Big G to have a go. Okay, so what we've got to do is we've got to lay 4 course. And as you can see here, I've got a line to work to this time. This will be the first time Big G's worked to a line. Now obviously we're just simulating a site because we can't get Big G on a site. Get that off there. Previously, so we've just got Big G using troll. Compass not sticking, there we go. Put that on there. All we're after is just getting some trial time so we can lay to a line, and then we can start thinking about getting the same amount on your trowel each time. Because he ain't on a site, it's so difficult, and I'm sure anyone who's been in the trade on the tools will know exactly what I'm talking about. That's a nightmare. That when you first pick it up, that feels so strange. Well, we've got to get him through that. Oh, that one's no good. Go again. Can't say I've laid many bricks on a little thing like this before, but that's an interim means. Get that like that. So the crucial thing, anyone who's learned to lay bricks, is that piece in the middle there. That gives you somewhere to go. Now, scrape all the bits off the back. Get that lot, lovely. It's difficult teaching someone and trying to slow it down when you're doing it. Because when you just on site, you just bang, bang, bang. Good. I think we get another one on there. Then we'll go for a second course. Right, so that's our first course. What we'll do now, look, we'll raise the line up each end, get that one up there, and we're going up 75mm at a time. So now we'll start with a half. And we have plumbed these pieces of wood up to our little profiles. Get that on there. I don't know if you can get a close up these little yellow blocks. I've had them years and wish I'd have bought more, but I've never seen them since. They're fantastic. A lot better than the wooden ones. Right, so if we can see this side, look. So what we're doing, we're bonding. That's called bonding the bricks. Make sure you're half over half. So we can get that on there. There we go. We'll try to give this young man a chance at learning to lay bricks. He's office bound, he's not a site boy like us. So this is the best we could come up with. Put that on there. Right, just find the mortar's not sticking to these bricks too well. Get that on there. So if you've got a nice gap there, just gently push it on there and hardly tap it. That's good. As you go behind now, you'll see, if you look behind, they're called your rags. So always scrape them off, so lovely and clean. Good. There's a couple more. The big time boys out there on the big coach watching this, I'm sure they'd have filled all these joints up in one big go, but I'm doing this to sort of try and give our man a chance to see what it's about. Let's get that cross joint on. There we go. So now look, just gently drop that in there, like that, little tap. We're good. We're not messing the brickwork up. Most of the joints are full. Get one more down. Might even be two actually. Yeah, they're not sticking very well in don't like. Right, let's lay one more. Get that in there. There we go, lovely. Right, again, scrape all the little bits off the back. That's lovely and clear. Put that on the board in a minute. Right, so we've got 2 course on. Now when you're first laying bricks, that's great, you really want to get on with it, but what you find is, because you don't get the same amount of mortar on the bricks, and you should be half bond like it, what you tend to do is, you get like that and you end up there, or you end up there, and that's only because you're inexperienced and you don't know. So that's crucial that we try and get this roughly the same amount of mortar on the joint, so we don't end up the bond different. Okay, so we've got these 2 course down. We'll get another 2 course on. We'll let the big GFEs go. Okay, we're on our 3rd course, and you can see here, look, they're more or less in line. That's keeping a nice bond. That's what we've got to try and install in the young man. So when you first do it, that feels so strange. But anyway, we'll sort that out. Later on, as we get further into it, we can actually put little pencil marks on it if you're doing a big bit of brickwork. Right, we've got 3 course down. So what we'll do is, you can see we've got the bond, which we're trying to achieve. And what we'll do now, we'll get that cleared away and we'll get Big G to have a go. Done some nice running. As you say, you can see all the little gauge marks there. And this will be his first time at using a line. A sort of different experience, but that's all what it's about, learning. Okay, Big G's turn now. We've just got to lay the first one for him. Get that on there. And he's got to be laying to the line for the first time. You think when if you were watching this, you learned to lay bricks years and years ago. Usually some old bricklayer probably cuffing around the ear hole. The Big G's now got a lot of people around the globe watching. So not too nervous. Right, there we are, that's what we're looking for. The man's got to lay 3 or 4 course. So we've set this up at 75mm gauge, as you can see here. We've put that.
I have it right. Moved it around.
That's it, you want it on that end, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry, just go for it, my man, alright?
Yeah.
Don't worry, go for it.
Also trying to get used to the difference in thickness of the cement.
Yeah.
So
You've probably got that on the wrong end, but that's no problem. Why don't you lay your bed joint first? Lay your bed joint.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. You just do what you feel, my man. That's it, that's the way to do it, under the line, so you don't, try not to move the line. If you had another man on the other end, he'd be throwing bricks at you. I'm sure you, like you boys watching, have been in this position, trying to lay your first bricks on to a line. You think when we started off and we were straight on the site, there wasn't no off-site having to go. Let's get on there and do it. And you sort of thought you knew what you were talking about, but you didn't. It's alright, mate. Just do what you feel.
Bit awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, that's alright. Just like that. Don't worry. Should we have a little refresher?
I don't mind, yeah.
That's alright, yeah, it's no problem. Let's just pause that a sec. Okay, Big G, there we go. I can show you, but I can't do it for you. You're doing nothing wrong, just go with it.
How do I lay that without trying to...
That just comes, that's a knack, that comes with a knack. You sort of basically go and you go... That's it, you're coming. Remember, you're not got to break nothing. No one's got to tell you off. Unless you hit the line, and then the bricklayers just go, ah! Amount of times he used to tell me there's a spar line. I think, what's he on, a spar on the line? Black. That's it. Good boy. That's 100% improvement. Yay! That's it. So you've got to keep your thumb out the way of the line once you lay it.
Yeah.
And that's where you get when you get your gap. Sorry. Remember, just don't look, tap there. You got to do it from above. Right, so what? That's cool. That's good. Let me just make life easy for you.
Yeah.
So there, when you got that there, so you got to just do it that way. So you're looking there, rather than you'll never get it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh, yeah, I see. So like up here, just...
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's good. Now, like, try and lay the next one. That's fine. Don't sort of mess around with it.
Yeah. Cool.
There's a bit more purpose now, isn't it? Because you've got a line to lay to.
Yeah.
So we'll get you on site eventually, and then you'll all this will pay dividends. There aren't many people who can learn to lay bricks and not be on site. At the end of the day, you are the cameraman, the editor, and everything else that go with it. That's it. Cool. That's it. Good girl. That one's better already, my man. Yes. You're learning in the public domain, mate. Not many people have to learn with half the population watching them.
Criticising world of YouTube.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
That's alright.
But I can guarantee you, in time, this will come good. I know it will. All right. That's that brick.
Somewhere.
Yeah, that brick. What done is already better than that one you did over there. So just go again. Don't look at it too much. We look at it later. We'll get some down.
Yeah.
You're doing good. Alright, so Big G's laid the first course, so what I'm going to do, we'll just lay the first couple of bricks just to get them set up on the next. So that we just go like that. Ignore that piece on the end. I just want to show you how to get all that like so there, like that. Scrape that off, and we'll just get that half to keep its bond. We'll put in there. I don't go down like that, right? Scrape that off. A little bit of snark at the back, I'll play one more. On there, get that, put down that. Right, so now I'm overemphasising everything. We'll put that gap in there and we just want to try and get that. Like that, look. Get rid of that. Tap, tap there, scrape off, job done. Clean the back. Now you can see, if you look here, look, see how big them joints are, it's already coming over half. Listen, but that brick should already be there.
Yeah.
Right, you carry on, my man. You get your muck where you want it, I'm going to keep right harder. Think how you got to lay it, where it's got to sit, how you want to deliver the mortar to it. That's it. Remember, you won't break nothing, you have to be a little more forceful sometimes. And if you scrape the stuff off the back, you got more muck to play with, in you.
Yeah.
That's it. Otherwise, that get wasted. Yeah. That's because you played too long. That's all right. Just lay it. That's there. Fill it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get your next one on. Well, we picked a nice day weather-wise, didn't we?
Mm.
Have you had your Easter eggs yet, big man?
No, I'm on a diet.
Ah.
No Easter eggs.
Oh, no Easter. I'll get an Easter egg. Oh, a big hit of sugar. I think that's what I've done my teeth in, to be fair.
Sure.
Come on, get it down. When you get it on, sort of pull it at the same time.
Alright.
Scrape your stuff. That's it. So what you sort of got is now you got like a deep end and a shallow end.
Yeah. Did you say that way?
Yeah. Now.
That way.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
To hit it?
Yeah.
Okay. So is that
thumb's catching the line, you. So what you got behind there, you clean your snots off, like you've got heaps of stuff there. Clean that all off. That's it. And that on the brickwork as well, look, you want to get that off. That's it. Nice and clean. Right, let's get a bed joint on now for the next brick. Yep. Get a nice bed, work your muck a bit.
Yep.
Remember, if you're watching it on, that ain't easy. That ain't easy at first. That would help if Big G was on a site day in day out, but he's not. Yep. So remember, make it long, just spread it out because you get a massive heap in one bit. Scrape it off, put it there. That's it. And your legs touching your line as well.
alright, yeah.
Right, come on, man, then. You've got to lay your first one on the line. I'm not going to step in this time. You're doing well. That's it, that's the way you do it, mate. That is what it is. You've got to get used to using your arms, moving your arm. You have to just adapt, whether you like it or not. You have to just jiggle everywhere. You have to be half mountain goat in this game. I mean, you've got a nice level bit of thing there, platform to work with. You think you're in a foot and you're reaching up high. Yeah. That's it, mate, get that one on. You get somewhere near the line is good, look, like you got a massive gap there.
Alright.
That's it, yeah. Okay, next one on, you got it down, go. Yep. That's it, straight away. And you're keeping away from the line a bit better now as well with your bum.
Yeah.
So remember, make it long, like spread it out, that's it. Get the front and the back in there as well. Get a cross joint on. Came in when you learn to drive, that's like everything's like, well, that's how this is. You get a few months down the line, you get another little issue, you forget all the rest. Now you'll just do that naturally. That's easy for an old git like me. Mind you, some of these people, oh yeah, you watch me, you think I ain't that good anyway.
Alright, I want to get it.
Get your thumb out and see the line then.
Yep.
Alright?
Yep.
Cool. Let's go one more. So we can get a better bed joint this time. How you think it's gone today then, Big G?
That's a little bit better.
That is hard, isn't it? That is hard.
Better with the trowel.
Yeah. I say, don't worry, you ain't got to break nothing. You're doing nothing wrong. That's just this is called learning. There'll be lots of young lads out there probably on the same path as you, but probably can work on the site every day.
Yeah.
So you know you've got everything against you, and you got me. Let's have a bit more bed on there.
Yep.
Thank you. We've just got 2 lovely cups of tea come. Thank you very much, young lady. Ooh, and biscuits. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Forget the brickwork, we've got biscuits. Oh, there we go. That's it, get a cross joint on. Get rid of that, do another one. That was good, that one, that was there.
I flung too much off.
All right, mate. Excellent. I think that will nearly do for you for a session today. Well, should we have a little stand back and have a look, see what you think?
Yeah.
Now if you look from a distance, don't look too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah. You think, well, you've never done it before, so be proud of what you've done.
Yeah.
Alright, you want to be paid for it, but that is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just going to lay one more course on top of G's work, just to finish off the session. I hope you enjoyed what we've done today. And please bear in mind that he's only a beginner and we're just trying to get him to learn to lay bricks. That's very difficult not being on a site. And I hope you appreciate that. And we do enjoy you watching. So let's get that on there. Sort of try and show big man, so we'll give it that. So I'm trying to sort of slow it down, but it's very difficult. Get that on there, look. Scrape that off. Scrape that. Scrape the rags off the back. And we go again. And I'm just laying over top of him. This isn't big site, so I know that. Oh, there we go, that's what we didn't want. There we go. Do that. I know when I used to boy and used to go like that, the bricklayer go mad at the other end. They just give it one end now sometimes, don't they? Alright. Not to really drop much. Get him like that. We'll just get that gently, launch it into there. Look, lay flat. Break that off. Put that on there. There, we're there. Anyway, thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you next time. Remember to watch us on Instagram if you like. Thank you.